glove work, this dude, I'm good on that. Don't get me wrong, he got good qualities, but like he's sneaky. He's a sneaky snake type bitch. So, on his birthday, if he like said like if he was broke or anything, I gave him money. Yes, I made sure for the whole month of his birthday, I was giving him money. I ain't asked for nothing for the whole month. I gave him new shoes. I gave him new slides. Like, I gave him a new screen protector. I was, like, doing some life type shit. But baby girl supervisor told me, don't ever give no man no shoes because he'll walk out your life with them. I said, the way he acting, I don't think he going anywhere. But okay, so they was cute. There was Air Maxes. They was fire. He wanted to go out for his birthday. We went to Bahama Breeze. He paid. I ain't wanting to pay. I was like, that would be kind of messed up, right? He wouldn't let me. So he wanted to talk in the car. We're talking in the car, my car, and he's getting real touchy. He's a touchy person, and regardless, like, touchy, like, grab my boob, fill my butt, like, play with my ear, like, want to touch me. And then he got too touchy to the point where, like, he's, too touchy. I'm telling him, like, first of all, we're in public. I know it's dark, but I'm like, I know people can see through the windows. I'm not trying to get caught up. I'm not trying to be on no fucking world star type of videos type shit that's out there. My throat is killing me, bro. Point blank, I didn't feel comfortable. Kept telling him to stop. He did more forceful or whatever. And then we moved the car. I thought it might be a better idea to move the car under the light, that's where he parked at. So I was like, yeah, I could, cause it's too cold for you. Let me park near your car. So I parked behind his car, and he kept trying. And then I'm literally telling him to calm down, stop, get off me, like, get off me. And then he's getting frustrated, like, why are you being so difficult? I'm just like, I don't want to do it. I'm good. Like, just because it's your birthday don't mean you get anything. What happened to respecting my decisions? Then 3 cops walked by. 3 cops walked by, and he had to pipe down. So he went in his car. He's like, can you take a picture? Yeah, he asked me to take a picture of him in his car. I was like, you're a lame ass nigga. So, took a picture of that, went home, bounced. I was just like, I don't want to, I don't know what the fuck was that. So, Christmas. I've been waiting for this, bro. I don't even have the damn gift card anymore. But, so, Christmas, maybe because he's Muslim or whatever, they don't celebrate it. But he knows I celebrate it because I'm Christian, right? So, I thought this cute idea of getting his favorite color bear, getting like something, boyfriend and girlfriend matching bracelet type thing, and makeshift like, a teddy bear and how we met type thing. Cause what happened the last time we met each other was dark, and I made like our apron that we wear, a little makeshift register gun, because I'm a cashier, those shit, and he works in a different department, put his department on the other hand. And I didn't think to get like the cute little lunchbox or whatever, but like I wrapped that up, got him some candy, and put in a cute bag. Okay, and Christmas Eve, I think, yeah, we both worked. I came with my gift, and so I was like really amped up to make this looks so cute. And I gave him my gift. He just looked at it, opened it, he's like, oh, that's cute. Closed it, hand me this little, like a little envelope type thing. So I open it. It's a fucking gift card to his job. As if he didn't just work there last night. I was like, I don't, It said Merry Christmas. I was just like, first of all, I would have taken anything but that, because it does really look like you just purchased that last night because you forgot. And Christmas is not really about the gifts. I get that. But as your girl, your soon-to-be wife, the one that you know so well, I don't eat IHOP. Like, I don't eat IHOP. I don't. No offense to IHOP. I don't like IHOP like that. So why you think, because that's your job, that's like the last thing you, like, it literally looked like a last minute type, forgetful type shit. I was taking some fucking chocolate. I was taking money. Like, you know, go get your nails done. Some else other than you literally just forgot and you just gave me your job's gift card. Like, what I did with that gift card, I gave it to my girl, Adriana. You know, food on me, bitch. But I'm just like, this is trash. Like, trash. And he kept saying, before that, I know you Christians, so like, Christmas, you know, it's a big thing, da da da. I was like, yeah, you know, we just give gifts to people that we love, we care about. Like, he's like, well, you really creative with yours. I was like, yeah, yours is a fucking gift card. Like, that's it. I was like, bro, I literally spent 2 weeks, well, 3 weeks, because I had to wait for the bear to come, and make that cute little teddy bear. Bro, if I could put up a picture, if I got it, put up a picture of that. I was like I wasted like a cute idea on a lame ass fucking nigga. I was like, yo, I hope New Year's is better. So New Year's comes around, and I decided to like stay late to try to eat lunch with him. You know, even before this, let me pause. Even now and then, when I'm be dropping my brother off or picking him up, I'll be get him lunch, or I'm paying for it, but get him lunch and he eats, go get it, or whoever. I'm actually putting the effort of, okay, he's not trying to see me, let me go see him at the job, come out, whatever the case may be, see for 5 minutes or whatever. Like, get him lunch, bring him to home, make sure he eat, you know, he full, like, if he need gas money, sometimes he jokingly say he need gas money, so I send it to him, then he get mad and be like, stop doing that, but never send that back, right? So, or he's broke, send him $25, they get mad about it, but never send it back. Like, make that make sense. So, I'm just like, I feel like I was being a good girlfriend, but that, his birthday, the questioning, not only, another pause, I'm sorry. Another pause. So, not only that, whole time, because I'm not giving him none, he thinks I'm fucking someone else. How? Because you have my work schedules. Where can I find the time to fuck with 2 jobs? Not only that, I'm the second driver of this household, and I'm taking my mom that needs to go work, my brother that needs to go work at the same job, mind you, and then my other brother that works on base, the military base. Do I look like I have time to be fucking someone else? No, because I look stressed the fuck out. Like, who the fuck? And they get mad if I'm like, no, I'd rather just deal with my toy vibrator. Like, no, because I know where my toy been. I know where my hand's been. I don't know where you been. And he's just like, well, I've been clean. I can show you the paper. Cool. Do you want a cookie? Because you're not getting this one. Because, no, I'm just not ready. Like, back up. Back up. Back up. The fuck? So, whole time, if he's not getting the answer that he wants, he automatically thinks I'm fucking someone else. So I'm just like, I can never win with you. Like, back up. And again, I will put in his face, what happened to respecting my decisions? Oh yeah? Back up. The fuck? So, to a point where my girl, she had to check the nigga. Adriana had to check her. If you heard, I'm gonna fuck you up. All he had to do, he just laughed. I'm just like, you really don't know her. You really don't know my bitch, but she will definitely fuck up a nigga if she got to. Trust and believe. I'm just like, yo, I was like, chill, bro, chill. But I was like, deep down, I was like, thank you. Because, like, I don't get it. Do I look threatening? You know, you guys? Do I? Probably not. Because my face look like a kid face. Like, I still look like I'm fucking 18, 17, 19-year-old. But, bitch, I'm 25. I'm 25. But people can't, because of my face, this childlike face, people don't take it seriously. So when I be kirking off, I look like I'm trying to be grown. But I'm like, I'm dead ass grown though. Like damn. Like seeing him trying to check him about every fucking thing that I just mentioned is just like, you don't scare me. I have control over you, and I could try to manipulate you to get you to do what I want you to do. You can't get me to do what you want me to do. You can't get me to do what you want me to do, because I'm going to tell you now, if you going to keep forcing it, then it's going to be over. Dead ass. So, New Year's came, and I decided to wait and try have lunch with him. He got busy, so he's like, well, go ahead, go home. I said, okay, cool. So, he's like, oh, I'm going to this party, you know, stay safe or whatever. I was just like, you know what? That's the second holiday this dude just ruined for me. Mind you, I stayed with family for Christmas Day and New Year's Eve and Day. I think I went to work, but still, after I told him about those holidays, we cracked jokes, whatever. There's just like, he's not it. Mind you, he didn't open the door for you on those dates, and I know he probably don't open the door. I was like, sometimes he do, but he'll put himself first and then hold the door and let me go through instead of opening the door and making sure I go in first. So they definitely didn't like him at all. They wanted me to just be like, you should can you drop him like already, because he sounds very controlling and manipulative. I can't spell that shit. And like, and I was like, he's not about to ruin Valentine's Day for me. My dumbass jumped the gun and thought, you know what, let me try to be, you know, I don't know, more giving. I got these stupid molded cake stuff, got a whole apron, and was about to do a whole video, me cooking with Drake type thing, for cooking with Berleezy and Koi Kenshin, you know, shouts out to them type thing. Well, not cooking, baking, my fault, but nerdy nummies. And I was like, yo, if I go through all this and you know, make him these goodies, stuff like that, he ended up not getting me nothing else, or like try to go out or anything, or at least try and be like, hey, can you come over for Valentine's Day, or whatever the fuck. Like, him do 50%, I'm doing the whole, like, I'm doing fucking 75 by just buying the mold, by to buy the ingredients of making him his treats, do a whole video of what I made for my boyfriend type shit, and possibly give him the main thing that he been asking for. And for what? For nothing in return? No. First of all, he made me give him a deadline of when I'm going to be ready, so I said Valentine's Day. So he was just really cold after New Year's, as if I did something, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this? I was really confused and thought like I did something. He barely wanted to talk. I was like, so what's up? Like, what's wrong with you? He's like, oh, I'm going through something that you'll never understand. I'm just like, what was the point of being in a relationship if you're not gonna talk to me? I was like, you know what? Fuck out of here. I feel like that made me think of boyfriend number 3. Shout out to you if you're watching. I doubt it, but still. And the frustration of that whole month after New Year's, January, into February, him not telling me, talking to me, not letting me in about what was going on with him. It's frustrating. Because what's the whole point of a relationship? Check out the other video I made about that. Communication, right? Don't matter how bad, how embarrassing, how dark, how funny, whoever the fuck case may be. What's the point of being in a relationship if you feel as though you cannot talk to me? So I'm like, obviously, something's wrong. You need some time alone. Right now, I don't feel like being in a relationship. I don't think I'm good. So this dude was just like, well, let me get my shit together. No, I'm good. You're going through something. I'm just, you're not about to ruin my Valentine's Day. For real. Because you already ruined 2 other fucking holidays for me. So back up. So I did that. I felt better. Felt free. But I'm like, we work together, bitch. Nah, this nigga's gonna still watch me, bro. So, here and there, he understood. He respected it, right? But he feels dead ass now that we're getting back together. No, we're not. Because you know why? Because you're still on that same bullshit of, oh, you're not fucking me, you're fucking someone else. So I told him. True or not, I told him, like, yeah, before we even got together, while we was talking, yeah, I sure did. And he's like, so how come you can't? With me, I'm just like, no. Like, no. Only because he don't wear condoms. I'm not trying to get pregnant. I think he's trying to get me pregnant. And I'm just like, rebuke. I'm good right now. I just don't want to have kids right now. So the fact that if a guy is trying to force me or persuade me to be something that I'm not ready for or do something I'm not ready for is so annoying and exhausting. And I'm like, you're not carrying the child. You just plant the seed and go about your damn business. You don't deal with the fucking the weight gain. That's gonna fuck with me. You don't deal with the whole like emotions and shit. I'm already like fucked up on that. Third, it's high risk for minorities, black women, to be pregnant. So back up. I'm not ready. Back up. Like, damn. He's just like, well, you're a manager, you got another job, you got everything going for you. First of all, this is not where I want to be in my life, okay? I want my own place. I'm still living with my mom, sadly. And I'm like, I still want to pursue school. I can't really say because I know there's plenty of women out there that could still have a family and a kid and be pregnant without going to school. But I'd rather have my foundation, like my place, my own car, and then go to school. And then I can see myself, if God, Lord Jesus has that in my path, then yes, I feel like I could still take on that responsibility of going to school and be pregnant. But I'm not where I want to be right now with a child, with another human being, another small Drake. Nope, I'm good. Like, I'm good, bro. Like, damn. How you gonna try and force somebody to get pregnant? Get out of here. Damn. So, right now, as of this person, for 4 months, it just felt like a waste of time, basically. This dude, I went out, what was this? I think it was Friday, with him to Starbucks. He deadass still think we came back together, we could fix it. I'm just like, no, because you don't know when to stop. Like, my gosh. And to prove my point, I didn't want to wear no pants. And maybe that's my fault. I decided to wear a dress and still wear a cardigan because I get hot and cold sometimes. And we're in the car again after we just had Starbucks or whatever, walked around and talked. I'm in my car, AC, it's humid. I had my door open, but he kept touching me, trying to go up my dress. I was just like, can you stop? We're in public. And he's just like, oh, what happened? You don't care. I was just like, first of all, I do. Second of all, there's people walking by. Like, my gosh. Do you have respect for me? Obviously not. You keep trying to do something I'm not ready for. It's not welcomed. You do not have my consent, sir. I will call the cops. Like, and he even brought that up. He was like, oh, okay, if we get our own place and I'm, no, okay, back up. He said, oh, let's go to my place. Now you're inviting me because you really think you about to get something. I was like, no, I'm good. Like, I gotta go work in the morning. He's just like, oh, I'll make sure you go at 9. And now it's like 6:30. I was like, for 2 hours? Like, what do we need to do for 2 hours? I was like, this nigga really trying to get some. I was like, back up. I'm not going nowhere. And I'm like, thank goodness I drove myself here. Because if he was talking about, yeah, we're going to my place and just, I gotta go because that's my right. Fuck no. So, he's just like, well, if you get tired, I can sleep downstairs and you can sleep in my bed. I was like, I know damn well that's not gonna happen. He's like, why would you say that? I was like, so you telling me you're not gonna try? He's like, I mean, I'm gonna try a little. I was like, no, because then you will know when to stop. I'm literally telling you to stop. I'm literally telling you to stop, and you keep going. Like, the fuck? And the fact that you have a roommate, like, no. Because he gonna be like, damn, this nigga just won't stop. Like, is he trying to R-word her? Like, my gosh. And then he's like, oh, so you gonna, sorry, something's on my nails, bro. Then he was like, so you gonna call the cops and start screaming? I was like, yes, like, if I don't want to. Like, my gosh. I was like, bro, this is, sorry. I was like, this is like taking me all the way back to his birthday. Kept trying. I'm just like, yo, get off of me. So, I don't know. And then he straight up asked me, let's move in together. I don't feel comfortable. I'm not moving in with you. I'll be dumb enough to do that thinking he ain't gonna do anything. I feel like he's going to do something, and yeah, no, I'm good. Oh, and this nigga don't know I just put my 2 weeks in about the job. Ah, nigga, sorry. Yeah, so yeah, and I stopped sharing my fucking schedule, because what's the point of asking for my work schedule and you still calling me and texting me asking me where I'm at? At this point, I stopped sharing that. I stopped updating it. I'm about to leave. Goodbye. So, honestly, we're at this point, we're trying to move. Well, not with Storytime over that motherfucker. We're about to move, and the option is to go to Florida with my sister. And I'm really thinking to go there because I don't want to be around them. I don't. Like, it's getting too much. So yeah. Throat getting dry. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, bro. I'll catch y'all on I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, guys. Mind you, he did, like in October, my fault, he did come for your girl after just telling him, like, my dark secrets of starving myself, eating disorder, all that jazz, and how, like, I feel like I'm bigger than I am, like I may have body dysmorphia, whatever, not trying to self-diagnose, but I think that's what that is. And October, he really pressed for the sex, and I was just like, bringing it back up again. What happened to respecting my decisions of waiting, or just respect it? I already told you, no, it's not gonna happen anytime soon. So is there a deadline? No, there's no deadline. I'm just not ready. So stop asking me. So after that little argument, he goes to say, you're getting fat. I said, wow, okay. And then so I was like, I don't want to talk to you no more. He's like, why are you upset? Like, I'm just being honest. I was just like, no, I just feel like you said that just to be fucking mean. Because after I just told you no, you want to hit me with that? Yeah, no. So I hanged up the phone, didn't want to talk to him. So one day, I didn't get a chance to eat because I didn't have an appetite. So we meet up, and he's like, have you eaten? I was like, no. Because I'm fat, remember? So he's just like, you really took that deep. What? You literally called me fat after we had an argument. So what the fuck do you expect me to think? He's just like, you're so sensitive. You're so sensitive. I'm just like, then what the fuck do you, then what is this then? What is this? Because you can't always enjoy my happy self. You gotta take everything about me. So he's just like, yeah, because you're really negative most of the times. Like, really negative. What is that supposed to mean? First of all, negative or positive, that's me. Sad or happy, pissed off, angry, laughing, joking, that is me. So you can't say, oh my gosh, as he has done, I enjoy when you're happy, like, it makes me want to be around you. Mind you, I'm not always fucking happy. I'm not that happy-go-lucky fucking person. If I have my moments, if I'm sad, you as my boyfriend supposed to either help with me or figure out what's wrong or just comfort me. You do neither. You bitch about how sad I get or how negative I get, how sensitive I get, or call me names like you're a crybaby, you're soft, you're sensitive, you're so negative, instead of comforting me. So I want to deal with your ass when I'm dealing with stuff like that. So I decided to block this nigga. He got so upset. I was so upset. And I'm just like, this is like, I never in my life felt so toxic. Had like a toxic relationship before. Like, no, he never put his hands on me. Besides trying to force me into doing sexual things. But other than that, like, you can't just be with someone when they're just happy. Like, you gotta take their happiness and their other baggage with them, okay? Yeah, he was that type of person. After, like, telling him all my dark secrets, he'll throw it back in my face. Again, I don't fuck with that. If you tell me something, especially in, like, confidentiality, that you don't want no one else to know, that's secrecy for me. It ain't none of my business to go tell someone or have the audacity to bring it back in your face. Like, no, you're a scum for that, and I'm done, bro. My weight fluctuates a lot from gaining to losing, just like your dick deflates when you're hard and when you're soft. Back off my dick. And the fact that let me stop, cause like if I really go in, I'm gonna be so fucking disrespectful to the point where, you know what, cause this nigga dead ass told me, oh, I watched your channel, I support your channel, it's cool, like your videos is cute, it's dope. And mixing an argument, he finally confessed, like, I never watched your videos. I was just like, what? Just like the whole, I just told you no, so you just hit me with, oh, you're fat. Like, what the fuck is that? Because the fact of the matter is, you still ain't getting none. That's just it. Obviously, you don't have the respect or decency to lay the fuck off. Like, my gosh. Damn. Cramping. I know there's other bitches that's willing to be fucked. Why you gotta come for me? Why? Like, in the workplace or outside the workplace, going to dating apps or whatever, there's people else out there that's down to fuck. I'm not one of them. Why can I why am I keep having those type of people come flock towards me after I just said I'm not that type of person? And this dude is consistently trying. I can't, bro. I can't. And I can't wait to just leave that job and just be out. It would be smart to get corporate involved, but it's like, I was okay with it in the beginning, so it's gonna look like, oh, I wanted it. So there's that. So I'm gonna say I lied. He has put hands on me, being sensitive or being aggressive with his hands. And when we was at work, after, like, we were having an argument, I don't feel like talking to him. He pulled my hair, and I turned around, he was just laughing. I'm just like, I couldn't, like, register it, but, like, I guess that'll count as him putting his hands on me, and, like, unwanted touches and stuff like that, and putting his hands where I'm telling him I don't want it to be. So that's a lie. And before we started dating, I should recognize the flags or just be like, you know what? No, like, I'm good. Like, he just wouldn't take no for an answer. And then being in the relationship with him, the questions and the way he acted got worse. And then now we're not together, and I blocked him off of everything. And he got upset because he was blocked. He's like, I did nothing wrong. I just want to be friends. I still care about you, still miss you. I hope you miss me too. And I'm like, I blocked you because I want you to move on. I don't want nothing to do with you. I want space. Like, I'm good. Like, thank you. But can we still be friends? No. Because, like, we're not together, but you're calling me and texting me as if I have to answer you every beck and call. And I know. And by me saying yes, I go to this dinner that we supposed to have. Thank goodness he had called into work, because I really didn't want to go. And it upset my family that I even agreed to go. I just wanted to hear him out. Like, a person is just like, I just want to be friends. Let me take you to dinner. So I was like, okay, maybe if we're, can't even say out in public, because he still tried doing stuff out in public. So that's my bad. But they was set and ready to be close by and fuck him up. Because the way he talks to me, treats me, is just not like a girlfriend, more like an object. Very possessive, very controlling, and my family told me to cut that nigga off completely. They was dead ass serious, to the point where they're glad I'm still living with them because of this motherfucker. Because if I was by myself, you probably know where I live, probably be stalking me where I'm at right now. And the fact that he offered to let's move in together, I could just sense that it was gonna go wrong. And I don't need that right now with my mental, having anxiety and depression. Like, I'm just too nice at some point. It was easier being rude as shit, mean as shit to him when I didn't know shit about him. But now that I know him, it's like, I was like, I can't hurt him. And that this fucking sucks.